Lexus GX 2025. The Lexus GX has long been the more luxurious counterpart to the Toyota 4Runner. Both vehicles are renowned for their durability and off-road capabilities, but also for their truck-like on-road manners and their advanced age. In 2024, we finally received a completely new GX that retains the best features while eliminating the worst. This time, the GX 550 is based on the new Toyota Land Cruiser, which is slightly smaller than the previous cruiser. It maintains a body-on-frame construction and a focus on off-road performance, in contrast to the similarly sized Lexus TX SUV, which prioritizes passenger comfort and on-road refinement. All GX models are powered by a 349-horsepower twin-turbo V6 engine, coupled with a 10-speed automatic transmission and full-time four-wheel drive with a low-range gear. Most GX variants come with a third row of seats, but the off-road-oriented Overtrail versions are designed to seat only 5. In the realm of mid-size luxury SUVs, the GX 550 stands out as one of a select few vehicles that seamlessly blend their premium features with impressive off-road performance. What's new for 2025? In its second year, the GX 550 has only minor changes to its features. It now has an adjustable steering column, and all models have memory settings for the seat, steering wheel, and mirrors. The off-road Overtrail and Overtrail Plus packages both include a 1-inch suspension lift to help with obstacles and extra switches. Pricing and which one to buy. The 2025 Lexus GX price is expected to be around $65,000 to $82,000, depending on the model and features. The GX 550 is a versatile vehicle that can be used for both on-road luxury and off-road adventures. If you plan to spend most of your time on pavement, the luxury trim might be a good choice. It adds some nice features to the interior, like semi-aniline leather seats, adjustable front seats, massage, heating, ventilation, and illuminated door sills. Plus, it comes with bigger 22-inch wheels to give the GX a more stylish look. For a more off-road-oriented experience, the Overtrail trim is worth considering. It has a tougher appearance and more off-road capability, but it doesn't have the third row of seats or some of the luxurious features. However, if you're going to be exploring challenging terrain, it could be worth the trade-off. Engine, transmission, and performance. The GX 550 has a twin-turbo 3.4-liter V6 engine, which is pretty powerful at 349 horsepower. That's more power than the older GX's V8, and even more than the hybrid turbo 4-cylinder in the Land Cruiser. It comes with a 10-speed auto and four-wheel drive as standard. The Overtrail and Overtrail Plus models have even more off-road features, like 18-inch wheels with 33-inch AT tires, an aluminum skid plate, adaptive suspension with more articulation, crawl control, and different drive modes for different terrains. On the road, the GX 550 is great and feels powerful off the line. But on the highway, there's a bit of hood flutter that can be annoying. The ride is kinda stiff, especially with the bigger wheels, but the steering is sharp. Handling is what you'd expect from a tall, boxy SUV. There's some body roll. The Lexus Overtrail is great off-road. Visibility is awesome, which is super helpful when navigating tight paths. We tested it in a comparison with other off-road cars, and it's true. The transfer case lets you choose low-range gears without locking the middle part, so you can make tighter turns. The EKDSS, Electronic Kinetic Dynamic Suspension System, can turn off the front and back stabilizers independently to help with stability, reduce head bouncing, and give a better grip on rough terrain. 0 to 60 mph times. On our test track, the GX 550 Premium managed to hit 60 miles in a respectable 6.2 seconds. That's 1 second faster than the previous generation GX managed on our track. It's also faster than the Land Cruiser's 7.7-second effort. Towing and payload capacity. The GX 550 is way stronger than the previous generation GX 460, which could only tow 6,500 pounds. It's even stronger than the Land Cruiser, which is rated at 6,000 pounds. The GX can tow more than luxury SUVs like the Audi Q7 and BMW X5, fuel economy and real-world MPG. Despite the switch from a V8 to a turbo V6, the gas mileage doesn't really improve much compared to the old GX 460. According to the EPA, the GX 550 gets around 15 miles per gallon in the city and 21 miles per gallon on the highway. On our 75-mile-per-hour highway test route, the GX 500 Premium that we drove got almost exactly 21 miles to the gallon, which is what the EPA said it would get. The GX lags behind the four-cylinder hybrid Land Cruiser in terms of gas mileage. It gets 22 miles per gallon in the city and 25 miles per gallon on the highway, according to the EPA. For more info on the GX's gas mileage, check out the EPA website, Interior, Comfort, and Cargo. Despite the GX's tough, rugged exterior, once you get inside, you'll find luxury everywhere. You can choose between faux or real leather upholstery in a variety of colors. Overtrail versions even have dark green faux suede accents. The premium and luxury trims come with 3 rows of seats, which can fit up to 7 people, with a standard second-row bench. If you want, you can add a pair of captain's chairs and reduce the capacity to 6. The third row is pretty tight, though, so if you're taller than average, the Lexus TX crossover might be a better option. Overtrail models don't have a third row at all and can seat 5 people, but the center passenger will have less legroom because of the plastic center console. Other options include a cooled storage bin, head-up display, and digital key fob. In our testing, the GX 550 Overland was able to fit 18 boxes the size of carry-ons behind the second row, and 33 when the rear seats were folded down. But the cargo area is a bit high off the ground, so it's not easy to load heavy stuff. Infotainment and connectivity. All GX models come with a massive 14-inch infotainment screen, which has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also a separate digital gauge display, which is 12 inches and can show all kinds of info to the driver. Most climate controls are on the touchscreen too. Most models have 6 USB-C ports, but the Overtrail and Overtrail Plus only have 4. You can also get a wireless charging pad for your phone, which puts it up and angled. A stereo with 10 speakers is standard, but if you're an audiophile, you can upgrade to a Mark Levinson system with 21 speakers. Safety and driver assistance features. Some of the key safety features include automatic emergency braking that works with pedestrians, lane departure warning with a lane-keeping assist, adaptive cruise control with lane centering, warranty and maintenance coverage. When it comes to warranties, Lexus is way ahead of its rivals, such as BMW and Mercedes. Their limited warranty lasts for 4 years or 50,000 miles or kilometers, and their powertrain warranty lasts 6 years or 70,000 miles. Plus, they offer complimentary maintenance for the first year or 10,000 miles. Don't forget to share your feedback with us in the comments. If you liked the video, like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on future updates.